And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is the FX boss, Michael, the FXFreedom. Everybody, this is the professional forex trading course. Yes, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. Ernesto, buenas tardes, buen día. Buenos días, buenas tardes. Lynn, hello, how are you? Hello, Allah, how are you? I'm sorry, everybody, I'm late, right? Alright. Picture. I promised you this. Live workshops in March by the... It's a joke, right? But it's by the FX boss. It's going to be me, everybody. Okay? So March 11th. It's going to be Saturday, March 11th. We have the Maximize Your Profits with Basket Trading and the US Dollar Index. March 18, we have Unstuck Yourself and Solve All Your Traders' Errors with the Traders Bank. This is about psychology, everybody, okay? Unstuck yourself and solve all your... So, just to be clear, oh, I paid for something that it's not been given. Solve all your traders' errors, not trading errors. Okay, so March 18th, we are going to talk about you as a trader. Why you enter prematurely, why you enter too soon, why you exit too late, why you exit too soon, why you know what you should but for one strange reason you are not doing, and so on and so on and so on. And March 25th, how to build a strategy that works for you. Alright? Now, Dimitar and everybody else, don't wait for the last week to join. Make sense? Why not? Because we can accept maximum 20 traders per turn. Alright? Some of you try to go to the how to build a strategy that works for you for a few times already. Okay? Don't wait for the last 3 days or 4 days. Alright? Take a picture, everybody, type in the chat done when you're done. Those are the workshops for March. Not mandatory if you want, right? Yes, by me, all of them. Okay? Boss, how do I know which one is for me? Well, you need to think about yourself and see, So March 11th, it's not for beginner traders. Okay, how to maximize your profit with basket trading. This is for advanced traders who are... Allah knows, Allah was in the previous basket trading course. Okay, this is for the traders who know about the strategies already, been around the block for a while. Okay, been trading for 2-3 years already. This is not for complete beginners, everybody. Okay, now March 18, it's for everyone. New beginners, advanced traders, seasoned traders. Okay, everybody, it's for everyone. And how to build a strategy that works for you. This is then not for professional traders. Why not? Because professional traders, we have the strategies already. Make sense? So we're trying to give something to the beginners, we're trying to give something to the advanced, and we are trying to give something to the intermediate. Alright. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. You can learn this. Hello Julius, how are you? Never forget, you are going to graduate from this course when, number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Jordanka, are you here? Jordanka, maybe? Jordan, I need to talk to you. Number 2, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose. And number 3, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Okay, for homeworks, you have the Gmail. For business or whatever, lessons, advanced, we have Skype. And today it's how to trade resistance in an uptrend. Yesterday we were talking about how to trade support in a downtrend, right? Okay. So everybody type in the chat a currency pair and a time frame. Okay, so let's try to find some. Jordan, can I send you an email? Did you check? My friend Brota from Mali, Indonesia. How are you? Hello, Clara. How are you? Jordan, can I send you an email? Connect with me on Skype when you can. Okay. So yesterday we started to talk about retracement trading, everybody. Okay. Now let's try to find a retracement trade. Yesterday we've learned what? Hopefully yesterday we helped you to save some pips and money, right? So today it's uptrend, uptrend, uptrend. Okay, let's try to find everybody clone chart. Everybody try to find the retracement trade on 1 hour chart, 2 hour charts, 4 hour charts, 15-minute charts. Okay, so I'm going to go EuroCAD 4 hour chart. I'm going to go on Euro Dollar 2 hour chart. I'm going to go on AUD JPY. Why not, right? AUD JPY 15-minute chart. I'm going to go on NZD CHF. Come on, NZD. So this is the daily here. I'm going to go on NZD CHF 2 hour chart. Remember, first comes, first is served. Okay, give it a second, everybody. It's still working. And Java hip, it's maximum. Come on, JForex. Come on, come on. Oh, look at this. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Get out of this one. Come on, JForex. Come on. Everybody, do you have any questions until we are waiting for JForex to answer to the... So slow, right? So slow today. It's slow. Not working properly. Does anybody have issues with JForex 4? Something, there you go, there you go. There you go. Alright, EuroCAD 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, 1 hour chart, EuroCAD 1 hour chart. So we are not lucky, right? Do we agree, everybody, that EuroCAD 4 hour chart is extending? Okay, EuroCAD 4 hour chart, it's extending. No luck in here. Euro dollar 2 hour chart. Euro dollar 2 hour chart. Well, this is a retracement trade, right? Euro dollar daily chart. Not sure about this one, right? Euro dollar daily chart. Let's see Euro dollar daily chart, everybody. So extension, retracement, extension. So extension, retracement, extension, broke the high and then pushed down, and we're looking for lower lows, lower highs starting from here. So it's extension, 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 retracement, Euro dollar daily chart, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. Let's zoom in. We need to find a trend. This is not a lower low, so we're moving down to here, and then the market broke. No, it's still the market wave. Euro dollar daily chart is still down. Still down, right? The market wave. But about the short-term trends, low to high, high to low, 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 low to... We've learned how to do this, right? It's a sequence between lows and highs, high to low, low to high. Okay. All right, do we agree, everybody, that the euro-dollar daily chart, it's in a down market wave? Do we agree on that? And do we agree on that euro-dollar was in a down market wave and euro-dollar was retracing on the down market wave? And do we agree that euro-dollar has a very small no trade zone from yesterday? Do we agree, everybody? And do agree that the market hit past resistance, or how they say in French, past resistance, you know, resistance. No, I don't know French, I'm just joking around, you know, market hit past resistance. And we've learned that counter trend line, and so let's go step by step. Transparency in here, and we've learned about trend lines and counter trend lines. Everybody. And 1, 2, there you go. So the market broke the aggressive uptrend line. Do we agree? Okay, now this is you, everybody, working on number 3 from the course. What's number 3, boss? You have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can make an educated guess, educated prediction, probability-wise, what is going to happen from now here on, right? Now let's start with the easy question, everybody. What do you think in the next weeks and months, is euro dollar going to go down, something like this, or is euro dollar going to go up? Type in the chat, what do you think? Don't be shy, we're here to learn. But this is, you know, if you're going to answer in the wrong way, this means that you have still something to learn that we've learned already. Makes sense? It's not personal. It's not personal. We are learning a skill. Forex Course 101, it's the analyst part. Okay, before you transition to the Forex Course 202, which is the trader's part. Okay? So if I've learned correctly, you know, between everything that I'm seeing, what is going to happen 7 times out of 10? Okay, everybody? Julius down, Lynn down, Clara down, Jordanka up. Desert Island, look at the monthly. Without looking at the monthly, Broto down. Desert Island, every specific time frame has its own long-term view and its own short-term view. Okay? Everybody focus. The question is, what is going to happen in the next weeks or months? Not tomorrow. Okay, this is the easy question. What is going to happen until June, July, September, whatever? 7 times out of 10. Okay, most of you said down for a few days. Everybody, I need to understand this, listen to me. Okay, so if the last extension went from March 2022 until September 2022, listen to me, if the last extension went from March to September, you know, what do you think is going to happen next? Is this market going to go down for a few months? Or is this market going to go down for a few days? See? So it's not going to go down for a few days, Desert Island. Desert Island is not wrong. I just need you to focus what we are talking about. So congratulations to Julius, Lynn, Clara, Broto, and maybe Desert Island. This market 7 times out of 10. And you're going to have the recording. You know, Freedom told me, you know, this market, you know, late September, October, it's supposed to come down here. Okay, everybody? Now this was the easy one, right? This was the easy one. Okay? Now here is the little bit more difficult question. Okay, what do you think is going to happen in the next 2 weeks? Now we are going to go here. What Lynn was saying and Jordanka was saying, well, the market didn't break the relevant low yet. So what's the plan, everybody? Do you expect the market to go up for the next 1 or 2 weeks? Or do you expect the market to go down for the next 1 or 2 weeks? Everybody, what do you think? So most of you got it on the long term. What is the prediction on euro dollar daily chart short term? No, there is no right or wrong. This is an educated prediction. We can, or let's say me, I can still be wrong, but not 7 times out of 10. Consolidate, choose general, Jordanka up. Come on, hedge fund trader Clara said consolidate, hedge fund trader Jordanka up. Hedge fund trader Lynn, hedge fund trader Island, hedge fund trader Broto, hedge fund trader Julius. What is the short-term view of euro dollar daily chart? Don't worry, there is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. Okay, in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect from the daily high to low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. Okay, black color and something like this. Broto up. Consolidate and go down as price reach the previous resistance. Might bounce up from resistance. Okay. Everybody try to Try to not use word might, make sense? Try to be firm in your decision making. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Okay? Don't use might, should, could. You know? Down. Okay, everybody? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to look in here and we are going to look at the retracement trade. Okay, so I'm going to go from the daily to the 15-minute chart. Give it a second. Okay, now in my opinion, because I don't have the crystal ball, in my opinion, this market is going to go up in the very short term, not down. Okay. It's my firm belief that 7 times out of 10, this market is going to go up in the short term. Come on, J4X platform. Loading 0%. What's happening? Exit full screen. Yeah, something's not right, right? Let's quit. I'm going to re-enter everybody. Something's not right. Something's not right. Log in. Let's wait for a second. Give it a second, everybody. In the meantime, one more time, take a screenshot of the workshops. Just quickly, March 11th, it's for advanced traders, not beginners. March 18th, it's for everyone, everybody. It's a psychology class. And March 25, it's not for professionals or super advanced. Okay. Okay, let us see. Maybe, boss, you might be having issues with internet. I don't, because I have another computer on the left, Ernesto, and I'm opening YouTube videos and everything. It's working fine. Anyway, thank you very much. Here is the Java heap, right? So RAM, therefore, okay, it's okay. Don't worry, everybody. We can go to TradingView. Dukascope is using TradingView too. All right. Okay. Dukascope is so we are on Euro-Dollar 15-minute chart, right? Euro-Dollar 15-minute chart, everybody. Euro-Dollar 15-minute chart. Give me a second. Euro-Dollar. There you go. Euro-Dollar 15-minute chart. Euro-Dollar 15-minute chart this time, everybody. There you go. Okay. Oh, sure. We need to go on the daily first. Daily. Right. Daily. And we're going to connect the daily highs and lows. Give me a second, everybody. Polyline. There you go. And magnet here. Weak magnet. So high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to, this is not a high, high to low, there you go. And now we're going to go on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart. Can you see it, everybody? High to low, low to high. All right. So we are talking about this retracement trade, right? Okay. Now, do we agree that on the daily the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, but on the 15-minute chart the market's making higher highs, higher lows? Do we agree on that, everybody? Do we agree that the market's making higher highs, higher lows? Okay, very good. Now, if the market, so here we are, right? Now, if the market, we're talking about now a retracement rate. If the market is going to come down to some, so let's put in practice what we have learned so far. This is the 15-minute chart from right to left, and I need to, there you go. From right to left, we go left, down, past support, down, past support, down, past support, right? Agreed, everybody? This is the support in an uptrend. Okay, now what about resistance in an uptrend? Here is resistance, here is resistance, here is resistance. Agreed? Yes, 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 yes. All right. So if the market comes to this support, or this support, or this support, and start to go back up, should you take this trade? And my dogs agree with me. Should you take this trade? And if the answer is yes, where should you put your stop loss and take profit? So here is the question. Retracement trading. Retracement trading. Number one, should you take this trade on the 15-minute chart? And number two, if yes, then where the stop loss and take profit? So let's make a poll, everybody. Type in the chat number one, should you take this trade? Type in the chat yes or no. Yes, on the 15-minute chart. If the market comes, we are talking about the market in here. If the market comes to past resist, past support, and start to make higher highs, higher lows on the 15-minute chart, right? Boss, how do you know? I don't know. But if the market is going to continue what it's doing so far, then this is going to be a trend line, right? Counter trend line. And if the market, maybe already, but if it goes down, and I need to see clearly higher highs, higher lows on the other side of the downtrend line, the counter trend line. You know, should I take this trade? And talking about making money, the entry is the less important. You know, talking about money, entering the market, it's the easiest part to do. Your kids and your friends and family, your kids can enter the market. Put a teenager on the screen, give him or her a mouse, and he or she is going to click a mouse and he or she is going to buy euro dollar 15-minute chart. Entering the market, it's the least relevant, least important thing. Still important, but it's the least important. Broto says no. Jordanka says no. Is all that on far left a no trade zone? Boss, I feel you just jumped one low and one high in the daily chart. I didn't, Ernesto. Ernesto, be careful. Those are not highs and lows that you are referring to. Okay, everybody, pay attention to highs and lows. If not, you are going to chart in the wrong way. Clara says yes. All right. Clara says yes. So, Clara says yes, and line, and the stop loss is going to be at 1.0800. 1.08. Clara, we're talking about going long, not short. You had this in reverse, Clara. Clara, we're talking about going long, everybody, not short. We're talking about a retracement rate to buy. Hamza says yes. Okay, where is the stop loss? Where is the take profit? In this scenario, I will take the entry if price breaks above the previous high. Lynn, what high are we talking about? Hamza, what is the stop loss level on the 15-minute chart, and what is the take profit level on the 15-minute chart? Clara, do you want to go long still? Remember, there is no right or wrong. We are trying to implement concepts. Not every trade that you can explain, that you can sit on the chart, not every setup that you can explain and make sense to you should be traded. Does this make sense to you? Okay. In the advanced course, we are going to learn about the A+ trade. What is an A+ trade? An A+ trade, it's the highest probability trade. It must be forced from numbers. It must not be abracadabra, something, voodoo magic. Make sense? It must be forced from numbers, and you must argument the edge of the A+ trade. Okay, this is what we're going to learn in the advanced course. How the A+ trade relate to this? If we cover first the extension trade, if you enter in here, or if you enter in here, those two trades are not equal in probabilities terms. Wow, this is something valuable to learn, right? Those two trades, when the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, those two trades in probability are completely different. So just because you see a setup and you know how to explain, oh yeah, it's on the chart, this does not mean that this is a trade that you should take. Everybody, isn't this great information? Boss, I don't get it yet. Wait, come to the advanced course. Okay, and we talked this already. Now we should charge millions of dollars for this knowledge. This trade down in here, even though you can take it, it's not the same as this trade up in here. So in retracement trading, we are learning about retracements. In retracement trading, we apply the same logic. This entry in here, it's totally different than this entry in here. Those two entries from a retracement trade have totally different probabilities. Big difference. And you must learn, everybody, to do more of those ones and less of those ones. Does this make sense to you? Boss, can you repeat, please? You should learn to do less of the riskiest trades. When we say risk, we're talking about probabilities. And more of less risky trades. Boss, how do you define risk? Answer: the deeper the retracement, the riskier it becomes. The bigger the extension, the longer the extension. It's all the same logic behind, everybody. The deeper the retracement, the riskier it becomes. The bigger, the longer, the deepest the extension, the riskier it becomes. Download this stream from Dukascopy YouTube webinar page and watch it over and over and over again. Yeah, but not over again. I'm not joking. Watch the same stream over and over. Let it sink into your subconscious mind. Don't be that naive, everybody. And by the way, this is why March 18 it's all about. Don't be so naive that you are going to see a chart, listen to a YouTube video or a stream, and say, oh, I've learned. Don't be that naive. Let it sink. Repetition is how we learn. You know, these things must become habitual way of thinking, which is the probabilistic thinking anyway, everybody. Okay, don't be that naive that you are going to think, oh, I just see FXFreedom talking about retracement, I got it. I promise you, you are not going to make any consistent money for a year. Make sense? And I believe I have a quote down here, right? Let's get your expectation in line. Do not expect to become consistently profitable in the first year. Focus on the process of learning instead. Learn about how this market works first, then move to become the successful trader you always wanted to be. You know, oh, I hate you, right? Lynn, at 106 I see past resistance that appears to be no trade zone for me. Very good, excellent. The stop would be too big at the low, excellent. It seems to be starting the short-term trend after the retracement is doing lower highs and lower lows, short-term no trade for me now. Alright everybody, so nobody want to take a chance? Nobody? Okay. So this is the correct way to go. Should you take this trade? No. No, you shouldn't take this trade. Oh, but the market can go up. The market can do anything it wants, when it wants, for how long it wants. This is from the daily the low. This is from the daily the high. The market it's entering in a no trade zone. The no trade zone is the zone of maximum risk. So you are going to patiently wait. Now you are going to see everybody, you are going to see your friends and family to do what? You are going to see your friends and family going long right now because they are seeing this candle and they are going to put the stop down in here. And they are going to capture maybe one, you know, okay? You are going to see this, alright? And in between they are not going, whatever is going to happen, makes sense? They are going to lose, okay? Boss, I don't believe you. Great, I love the non-believers. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Find a trader on earth who is trading the no trade zones, right? And he made 3 or 4 trades in a profit. Prove me wrong. Okay. So boss, it is advised to go 50-minute chart for micro details from the daily trading chart. The question is to General Lin. Okay, this is just an example. We are looking for retracement trades. Okay. Talking about managing everybody, the daily, go to the 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart. Okay, so it's not from the daily to the 15-minute. Okay, so it is advised to go. The answer is no, I don't advise you to do this. Lean, alright, this is just an example because we are looking for retracement trades. Okay, everybody. Alright, let's find another one. We are on trading, let me see, J4X. NZDCHF to our chart, maybe, just maybe. NZDCHF to our chart. Let's go on the daily first. Daily, okay. Alright, do we agree, everybody? We're back on J4X. Do we agree that on the daily the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows? Everybody, do we agree? It's too big. The daily should go first on the 4-hour chart, 2-hour chart, 1-hour chart, and then. But the reference, everybody, the chart refers to the 15-minute must be the 15-minute, the 4-hour chart first, or the 2-hour chart. Okay, now do we agree that the market was in a retracement and started making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? So now we have a retracement right here too. For the second day bullish daily candle, right? So is this a trade that you should take, everybody, from the daily chart? We can stay on the daily chart. Is this a trade that you should take? What's the answer? Should you buy NZDCHF on the daily chart right now? And if you say yes, where is the stop loss and take profit? Okay. Now I'm going to do what most of us as beginners do. So I'm going to say yes, I can go long, and the stop loss is going to go down here, and the take profit is going to go up in here. The market is going to or stop me out, or the market is going to hit this high. Now here is the question: does my plan make sense? Yeah, don't tell me no, I've been there, done that. Okay, so number one, does my plan make sense? What's the answer, yes or no? I'm going to jump in, I'm going to buy NZDCHF on the daily chart, because I'm seeing the market moving right now, and this was the first day, today is the second day, and I'm seeing the candle moving up. And it's making hard highs, hard lows, right? Low to high, high to low, low to high. Does my plan make sense? Bro, oh come on, Broto, no? Jordanka, no? My plan doesn't make sense. Why not? Why not? It's a retracement trade, why not? Is anybody here who is going to give me credit? Come on, everybody. I need somebody who said, yes, your plan makes sense. Isn't the market making hard highs, hard lows? Yeah, but it's a retracement. Exactly. Why not? Everybody, we have a few minutes to go. Is anybody here who is going to give me credit, please? Does my plans make sense? Some of you are doing this right now. Everybody, don't type what is the correct answer. Type in what you are doing. Some of you are trading like this right now. So here is the thought process before we finish for today. Does my plan make sense? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. My plan makes sense. But here is the next question. Am I simply speculating on what could happen, or am I thinking in probabilities? This is the better question. So I'm going to go one for one. I'm going to buy NZD-CHF on the daily chart. It's making higher highs, higher lows, and my stop loss goes down here, and I might take profit up in here. And some of you are trading like this right now, today, yesterday, and tomorrow. What is going to change? Just the currency pair and the time frame and maybe the pattern. Some of you are still jumping in these ones. Ernesto, it is inside no trading zone. Your plan heading towards no trade zone. Is it possible to trade this in a consolidation? Yes, boss, I would have done that if I haven't through your these valuable sessions. So this is the trick, everybody. My plan yes, thank you very much. My plan makes sense to me, but I'm speculating on what could happen. And I'm not speculating on the losing part, I'm speculating on the take profit part. Don't do this anymore. Start to journal. Print out those pictures from the charts. Don't do this, everybody. So the entry is not the problem. The stop loss is not the problem. Me thinking that the market is going to go up to and retest the previous high. This is the problem. Make sense, everybody? This is the problem. Not the entry, not the stop loss, but me telling myself, oh, the market is going to retest this high. Alright? So if you are doing this, be aware that you are speculating. You are not reading 1 + 1 + 1 is 3. Okay? So you are not thinking in probabilities. Okay, that area was really choppy. Yes, it was. Okay, everybody, some of you are late. Just quickly, in conclusion for today, don't wait. If you're interested on March 11, 18 or 25, don't wait for the last 3 days to join. Okay, because it fills up very quickly. 20 people max. Okay, that being said, stay strong and trade for freedom. You want to be free, don't trade for money. Trade for freedom. This is FX Freedom, or the FX boss, right? Signing off.